Khloé Kardashian appears to suggest that she is finished having children, stating, "I'm good." Hi, before we continue, please subscribe to the channel for all Kardashians news and update. Khloé Kardashian recently shared some thoughts that strongly suggest she might be done having more children. During an episode of her podcast called Khloé in Wonderland, the popular television star and businesswoman had a lighthearted but meaningful conversation with her longtime friend and personal trainer, Gunnar Peterson. They talked about family, parenting, and the idea of growing their families. While Peterson mentioned that he already has 5 kids and joked that Khloé should try to catch up, her response made it very clear that she feels complete with the 2 children she already has. Khloé said she's perfectly happy with her daughter True, who is 6 years old, and her son Tatum, who is 2. She shares both children with her former partner, Tristan Thompson. Khloé responded to Peterson's joke by saying she's good and doesn't feel the need to have any more kids. She added that she already has a lot of children in her life and even said she sort of acquires more kids along the way, likely referring to the many nieces and nephews she has, given her large and famous family. Peterson replied by pointing out that her big extended family is like a full team, and Khloé agreed, saying she looks after a lot of people and feels like her family is already big enough. She said she feels complete and even joked about starting her own team with the children already around her. This wasn't the first time Khloé opened up about her family and personal life on her podcast. In a past episode, she had a conversation with a dating expert where she talked about her views on relationships and raising her children after her split from Tristan. Although she said she is not ready to start dating again, she made it clear that she would like her kids to grow up with a strong male figure in their lives. She talked about how she sees herself in relationships, describing herself as someone who believes in traditional roles. She likes when the man leads in the relationship and wants her future partner to feel respected and valued. Khloé explained that even if she were to make more money than her partner, she would never make them feel less important because of that. She said that money should never be used to hurt someone's feelings or make them feel small. While she made it very clear that she doesn't need a man to take care of her, she admitted that she wants a partner to share life with. For her, it's about creating memories, feeling companionship, and getting support in raising her children. She also said she hopes her kids can grow up in a home where they see both a mother and a father figure, even if that father figure is not their biological dad. In one emotional moment from an earlier episode of The Kardashians, Khloé revealed that her daughter, True, believes that Khloé and Tristan are still married. Khloé didn't seem in a rush to correct her daughter's misunderstanding. She said she doesn't think it's something her daughter would truly understand at this young age. Her best friend Malika Hack, who was part of the conversation, told her it was probably better for True to believe that right now. Malika seemed to support Khloé's approach, saying it's okay for True to believe her parents are still together. Khloé agreed with Malika and said that, in her opinion, getting married and having children in that order is the right thing to do. She wants to teach her daughter about that ideal when the time is right. In a private confessional interview on the show, Khloé got a bit more serious. She said the only thing that really worries her about True believing that she and Tristan are married is the kind of message it might send in the long run. She doesn't want her daughter to grow up thinking that marriage means living in separate homes, never hugging or showing love, or never sharing a bed. Khloé said she dreams of her children seeing her experience a loving and affectionate relationship. She wants them to witness what real love and care look like between adults. According to her, it's very important for children to see kindness, romance, and a deep connection between their parents or caregivers. Even though she knows her kids are still too young to understand the full picture, she believes it's best to keep them away from the grown-up problems that adults have to deal with. She explained that once True is older, she will be able to explain everything to her more clearly. But for now, she feels it's her responsibility to protect her kids from situations they aren't ready to fully understand. Khloé's journey as a mom has been full of emotional moments, thoughtful decisions, and a lot of care. While she has had many ups and downs with her ex-partner Tristan, she has remained focused on doing what's best for her children. She has often been open with her fans about the struggles and joys of parenting, especially when it comes to co-parenting and setting a good example for her children. The fact that she still allows her daughter to believe in a version of her family that feels whole to her shows how much Khloé puts her children's emotional well-being first. Even though she might not be thinking about dating or starting a new relationship anytime soon, Khloé knows what she wants in the future. She's very clear about wanting a partner who will be there not just for her, but also for her children. She wants her kids to experience the warmth of a family environment that includes both a mother and a father figure, someone who can be a positive influence and role model. While she may not be actively looking for love right now, her hope is that one day she will be able to show her kids what a happy and supportive relationship looks like. Khloé's words also show that she understands how confusing the world can be for young children. Instead of forcing them to face difficult truths too soon, she chooses to give them comfort and stability. She doesn't see any harm in letting True believe that her parents are still together, especially if that belief makes her feel secure. Later, when True is older and better able to understand, Khloé plans to gently explain how things really are. For now, she's focused on giving her kids a safe and loving home. Despite the public interest in her life and relationships, Khloé continues to prioritize what she believes is right for her children. Whether it's choosing not to rush into dating or deciding to let her daughter hold on to a sweet but innocent misunderstanding, she makes every decision with care. She knows that her actions today can shape how her children think and feel in the future. Khloé Kardashian's story is a reminder that families can look different for everyone, and what matters most is love, support, and understanding. Even though her journey hasn't followed the exact path she once imagined, she has found peace and purpose in the life she is building with her children. Her words show a strong commitment to being the best mom she can be, even if that means putting some of her own dreams on hold for now. Her honesty about not needing more children shows she's comfortable with the life she has built. She's surrounded by nieces, nephews, and her 2 children, and that gives her all the family she needs. For someone in the public eye, it's not always easy to open up about personal choices, but Khloé does it with a calm and thoughtful attitude. Her fans appreciate how real and relatable she is, and many can connect with the feelings she shares about parenting, love, and family. In a world where many people feel pressure to meet certain expectations about family and relationships, Khloé's story shows that it's okay to do things your own way. It's okay to take your time, to heal, to protect your children from things they aren't ready to understand, and to say you're complete with the children you already have. Thanks for watching. Please do well to share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Kardashian updates.